live, maybe.
We lived for the corpse party.
kill
Yes,
them
we
all.
did.
Okay,
Oh yeah, we lived for
so
the corpse
we are
party.
back, and I don't remember what the fuck we were doing. So,
I'm pretty sure we just talked to Ayumi,
well,
and we're
if we
heading
die,
downstairs.
what the fuck?
Oh yeah, nice.
What?
It's the body of a middle schooler. Whoever it seems.
God, I have the craziest headache right now. Sorry.
Seems to have only just died mere hours, minutes, or even moments ago. That's bad.
Pat, what a loser! Imagine dying.
Imagine,
Yeah, imagine
right?
dying.
Imagine.
Like, come on, dude, get good, zero death. Hello.
Yeah, man. Why didn't you crank 90s on those
Blood
ghosts?
for her nose.
Seriously, right?
The bucket is crammed full of discarded underwear, all twisted up and
Oh,
wrung out
nice.
into shreds.
We know who did that. We know who did that.
Who did it?
Won't budge.
Not me.
Won't budge. No water. No water.
Yeah, I'd hope that broken one would have no water.
Your own reflection
course.
stares back at you. Strangely, you have more wrinkles than you remember.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Let me put on
is that a hole in the wall? That's a hole in the
It's a
wall if I've
door.
ever seen one.
It's a peeping Tom.
It's a peeping Tom.
Where are you taking that? Give it back. What?
I think.
Oh no, where are you taking that? You should give it back.
An oversized faucet or pump, obviously used for filling the pool. Its entire surface is
Essentially.
covered in moss that seems to have absorbed some of the water, puffing it up with a thick blackish green coat of ultra slimy, shiny slime. That's gross.
No, the fact that he said it's essentially that means it isn't that.
This is very.
There's lots of dead people in the pool.
You should go in the pool and talk to the dead people.
Caution, confirm all swimmers have vacated the pool before draining.
Yeah, I think they failed that.
Yeah,
I
it got dark, and I'm not happy about that.
You got this. You got this.
Just go forward until you
Straight
can.
lines aren't your forte.
The handle's been turned as far as it'll go.
How am
I really wish I remembered what the fuck we've already done.
I don't remember Jack.
Well, this is new. This is definitely new.
Yeah, I don't remember this area, so.
You should try going in. Oh, yeah, there you go. Talk to the dead people.
It's the corpse of a very tiny individual being pickled in this filthy brine for so long seems to
Being
have
pickled?
bloated its skin into a patchwork of pustules. Ugh.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Gross.
That's
It's the body of a female student rotting and decayed. The other one is pustules. This one's just rotted and decayed.
What the hell?
I removed the wheel from the water pump and threw it into the pool. Hopefully that'll keep anyone from finding the little treasure I left in the spigot.
The treasure. It must be a poop.
That bitch killed my friend. She can spend eternity without a tongue for all I care. Apparently, there's...
Damn, that's crazy.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Based on size, this
Woman,
appears
am I
to be
right?
the body of a high schooler. Long-term exposure to the dirty, contaminated water has left it quite a mess.
Quite a mess.
Quite.
It's the body of a female student, rotten and decayed.
Can we appreciate that Shadow has a super great mic right now? And
Yeah!
What are you all about? This is just
Your-
my phone mic.
Well, your phone mic was shittier before when we played this. Right now, it's so good.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Alright, so where's this so-called faucet that was inside the fucking pool?
I don't
That's
know.
what I want to know.
Oh, the drainage grate
What
is
the fuck?
encrusted with algae and sediment. It's not a pleasant sight.
That's where I do die, isn't it? Yeah.
Okay,
Very anticlimactic.
yeah, I'm not sure.
At least you didn't
Oh,
fall
I
in
already
and
read
die.
that. I don't
There's
like
got to be
that it
something we
gets
missed
dark.
in here.
Yeah, this is what I'm thinking, but I don't really see anything either. Let's turn as far as it'll go. Eh, eh. The wheel is clearly meant to be turned much further. There's so much rust on it that it just won't budge. That little bit will have to be enough. Okay, okay.
It'll have to be enough for what?
I can't think of a witty retort.
Nope, it's still the same.
Maybe we're not supposed to be here yet.
Maybe, because I am so confused.
Or maybe we come back here with a different group.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, I think so. I think.
Well,
Wait, what's that red thing there? Wait, there's like a
Wait,
red
go back.
thing
It's
inside
blood.
there.
It's
No,
blood
it's blood.
from a nosebleed.
What? Oh, that's
From the
crazy.
uni.
I hear music, and it's...
Someone was being a pervert.
Yeah.
How dare you?
With the panties and
Congratulations
everything.
on your arrival. Our most
Yeah.
heartfelt blessings we offer to thee. Congratulations on your... Oh. But
Oh,
we'll
yeah,
be
we've read this
anxiously
many
awaiting
times.
your death, and once everyone's dead, that's when we'll be able to meet again. And then the conquest begins. Okay.
That what did it trigger. Spirit, help us. You're
Something
being
catches your
useless.
eye, such as poster on the wall or an item on the floor. Walk
Imagine-
over and examine it. Never give
Imagine
up.
like you're being told you're useless in the afterlife. Jesus, that's so mean.
A lot of shoes.
To all the children who went missing.
They just took off their shoes before entering the room.
Yep.
I really wish I knew where the fuck that... Okay, well that triggered something.
Alright,
Okay.
I guess
Wait,
follow her.
Is she the ghost that steals your eyeballs, or is there?
I
or
don't
is
know.
that-
They all
Careful.
steal your eyeballs, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Well then.
They steal your
Maybe.
eyeballs and tongues.
We
Okay,
believe
calm down there,
in
antique
you.
doll.
It's Blaine.
Here we go again. Where the hell is it gonna take us this time?
Where your friend was splattered. The floorboards beneath that wall. Right under her blobby entrails.
Wasn't that the teacher?
Where the floor dips and the blood pools. Drip, drop, drip, drop. No, teacher got crushed by a cabinet or some shit.
Mm.
Oh, so I got crushed by a
You the
cabinet.
teacher.
Icky. I said no spoilers and I will not spoil.
You're the one who just told me she got crushed by a cabinet.
That's something that already happened, Rika. That already happened.
Oh, I'm like, you said spoilers. I'm like, you told me it. I don't know what happened.
We have not seen what happens to her, but she is out of commission at this point in time. We do not know her fate yet.
Got it, so she's dead.
Because two characters that's me that died, Jinx. I feel like you're attacking me.
Okay, to be fair, I random spinnered the three that were not assigned. Okay?
Hey,
And
no,
then
no, no, that would be a random attack because
Here's
Rika
the
would have had
thing.
2 dead characters already then.
Here's my issue too. I'm the little tiny girl who damn near got kidnapped. So I'm just
Oh
saying,
yeah, the little girl who made friends with the ghosts.
Oh my
creep
god.
and the creep. I'm just saying, Jinx. This is a bunch of red flags all over the place.
You don't want to be my precious little sister.
Ew.
And Rika is black.
That's exactly the case too.
Oh my god.
3 times. I got all the characters that died. What the fuck?
To be fair, only one of your characters has died.
Confirmed,
Yeah.
but the other two I'm pretty sure
Confirmed,
are
I
damn
mean,
near.
I
I'm-
think that
I'm
Rika's
so
already-
trying not to spoil things, Rika, but you just trust me, okay? I wouldn't
Okay,
I
trust
wouldn't
her.
have assigned you her if you wouldn't have more dialogue later on. Okay?
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
we would have.
'Cause- I mean, obviously, because she loves my voice, my beautiful, gorgeous voice.
Let's be honest.
I know it's magical.
Oh my god.
Get in there good and dig
Just like-
it out.
Just so I can imagine all people who run from me hearing this voice of the angel. No, Jinx, more menacingly.
Alright, who's Ayumi?
Me. No.
Okay, I don't think the doll's a witch, alright?
Yeah,
I don't think the
it's
doll's a witch.
I mean, it's trying to be menacing.
Can I get a laugh
Trying to
out of
be
this?
creepy.
You sick son of a bitch!
Maybe.
God, if that's where it is.
Come on, Blaine, sound more boss.
Sound more boss?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. We can never bring ourselves together.
That's funny. No shit.
I don't know who's talking.
None of us know.
We don't
Someone
know
there?
yet.
Oh, it's Shadow.
Oh, wow,
Oh, it is!
Where's she?
Yes.
You're alive.
Shadows in the shadow.
Ah, Kishinuma and our class rep. I'm very glad to see you both safe and sound. Hmm? What happened?
Doste.
I'm sorry. So where have you been?
I was in the second wing until a short while ago, but suddenly lost consciousness. And when I woke up here, it felt as if the air had somehow changed. Oh yes, and I did briefly cross paths with Mochida and his sister.
You did? So they're okay too?
They are. So when I next ran into Mochida's sister, it seemed she and her brother had parted ways.
So why didn't you take her?
I don't want to.
Yoshi? What is that in your hand?
A panty.
Yoshige appears to be grasping a blood-soaked pouch in his hands.
Whoops!
Wow, Shadow.
Hmm. Oh, this, I found it under the floorboards in the hallway. Just up these stairs.
Don't trust them. It's Shadow.
Don't trust him in Shadow.
Yeah, I don't trust it.
Hey, if you guys couldn't bring yourselves to do it, I certainly could.
He didn't even wear gloves.
He's the one who's
Some
killing
kind
us
of
all.
charm?
Yeah.
Do you want it?
Is it some-
Please take it. I'm merely searching for a certain someone, so I have no need for charms at this present time.
Okay.
Notice how his glasses are fucking the
fogged
light,
up, right?
the crazy fucking
Right.
fogged up glasses.
Yeah, he's got those tough. Oh shit! It looks like he hit him.
Oh, hey,
Yuki's tongue, the severed tongue of one of the heavenly host murder victims, sealed in a small hemp bag. Received another
Ew.
tongue. Oh god.
Another one.
As with the others, there's a student ID name tag attached to the front.
Nice.
Heavenly Host Elementary School, Class 5-2, Yuki Kano.
Well, I should be going now. Is something wrong, class rep? You look like you've
He's
seen
so
a ghost.
salty.
We've seen like 4 or 5 ghosts already, at least.
Cheeky of him.
Like, we've
I
seen
don't
so
give a
many
fuck, I'm
ghosts.
busy killing
Yes.
the
Here's
other
my
students.
issue. He's the one on a bloody bag, and he's like, "You look like you've seen a ghost." bitch is in a bloody bag. Where am I supposed to
I'm
look?
looking for someone. I got my priorities straight.
Shit.
Yeah, you're looking
But
for
yes,
your
yes, we have seen
next
ghosts. We've been seeing ghosts all night. We're trapped in some sort of fucking demon parallel death run, okay?
Labyrinth or some short shit.
Oh
And I
my
miss my
God.
parents. Hello. Like the parents don't even know what the hell's going on in this damn school.
Ah, yes. One more thing, Mochita.
One more
And we
thing.
should all try to meet in classroom 1A.
Did he say that? Because I don't remember.
Yes, yes, he
Okay,
did.
I don't know, Blaine, did you tell us that?
maybe.
Maybe.
I'm guessing.
Blaine's two type of protagonists. He's the hero type that's kind, and he's the bad boy kind. you should feel so special, Blaine.
It wasn't from, you know, Suzumoto's spot. Maybe it shifted over a few feet, and he got it from there. I mean, if he didn't, then...
That really freaked me out. Did you see his hands? They were covered in blood.
I don't know what you're talking about. ...
Suspicious gore pervert. We got a dog, we got a bloody sack. Hello.
I can't go this way.
What do you mean?
Oh,
I can't
oh my
bring
God.
myself to see Suzumoto like that again.
Oh,
Close your
I
eyes.
feel like I'll
Oh
lose
my
mind.
God.
relax, girl. Relax.
I know just what you mean. God damn it. Why did she have to die like that?
Yeah,
Well,
Rika,
You
why
can't
can't
even
okay.
tell it's her. What do you mean?
I tripped, man. It wasn't like I wanted this. I tripped.
You tripped.
Yeah, sure.
I
That's what
tripped
they all say.
And my sisters got around my neck and everything. their little, their little.
I accidentally
slippers
took a
right there.
screenshot, but that's okay. Oh, there's a torn piece of newspaper on the ground. Looks like the top half of an article.
Read it.
Tenjin Public Relations, The Light and Dark Sides of Heavenly Host, Elementary's principal
Takamin.
Takamin Yanai Yav. I don't know how the fuck to say that.
You can't play the Japanese game without trying, Jinx.
I tried and then my tongue went no.
Pachiro Kamaboku.
Ground was broken for Tenjin's Municipal Heavenly Host Elementary School building in 1952. It quickly became a source of pride for the town, as no elementary school had stood within Tenjin's borders at all prior to its construction. Primary schoolers had previously been commuting to neighboring towns for class, so for them in particular, Heavenly Host truly was a godsend. The coveted position of principal for this
Takamine
new learning institution was
Yanagihori.
awarded to a man named Takamine Yanagihori.
Yanagihori.
Yanagihori. You're a hori.
Yori.
Someone had to say it.
Yeah.
We'll just say Yanagai. Yeah, not Yaganagi.
Yanagihori.
Or we could just call him the
There you
Lord.
go.
It's hard to say Yanagihori.
Yanagahari.
Quickly became popular
Where's
amongst
the
the
Texas
townsfolk
speech?
for his
Yana.
charismatic personality, his work ethic, and his firm but fair school policies. Registration
Yana
and attendance
Gahori.
soared well beyond the school's capacity, necessitating frequent desk and chair reorders and even general building expansion. Essentially, due to Yanagihori's unwavering dedication, Heavenly Host became a cornerstone of life within the humble town of Tenjin. But all that began to change on the dawn of one fateful day with an incident that would set the stage for Heavenly Host's rapid fall from grace.
And that's when the page is torn. Fucking hell. All that boring shit for nothing.
That's a lot of dash marks.
That is.
The newspaper is torn at this point.
Exactly my point! Oh my
The bottom half of the
God.
You had
article
to
is
keep
missing.
reading.
I fucking knew it! It was so boring, and then they're gonna cut off the good shit. God damn it.
Okay, so we have another tongue. I don't remember what we're
Ew.
supposed to do with the tongues.
I don't know, maybe put on a dead person? Or give it to a spirit bubble?
Wait, did you guys try going up to the body again after she said she didn't want to?
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, have her stay behind in the nursery room
We
and
gotta
run
do
around
it,
from ghosts
Yumi.
again.
Wait, is it down here? Yeah, it's down here.
Is it from down there? Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
I just wish the designs weren't exactly the same. I would get lost in a school so much.
I mean, if you guys
Alright.
wanna, yeah, it's the same thing.
Okay.
If you wanna send me your Googie links later, I'll do it for next time.
The what?
Oh, you
and
need
who
our
now links?
Wiki links?
You
Oh.
can actually get it from the site itself. I can send you the links.
Okay.
Like fine.
Yeah. I was surprised too. I was like, oh, that thingy's not on.
Maybe this way?
Oh, there's something there. A torn paper and a person.
Whoever this is seems to have only just died mere hours, minutes, or even moments ago.
Man,
Well,
you
that's
you're
not
starting to
straightforward.
It's
It's
starting
like-
to sound like a repeating record over here.
Yep.
It's like you can't say it's like minutes versus hours. That's a dramatic different time difference, you know?
Yeah. There's an old crumpled up piece of paper next to the body. Well, Yuma, guess this is as far as you go. Exhaustion has set in, so it looks like it's the end of the road. My classmate, Tomo Mizuki, climbed the fence around the outdoor walkway and slipped into the woods outside the school. It's been 3 days now, and she still hasn't come back.
I mean, why would she?
All the while, I've been stuck here,
Jesus
getting
Christ.
chased around by the ghost of a girl with nothing above her jawline. And I'm not only twisted my ankle, but also got glass cuts all over my wrist, so I'm in no condition to keep running. I keep hearing this snip, snip,
The
snip
scissor woman.
sound of scissors everywhere I go. I can't tell if it's real or if it's just a ringing in my ears.
It's the barber.
I wish I'd just die
It's
already.
Barbara.
Get it over with, so I
Needs a
can
haircut.
finally rest.
I agree
Maybe I
with
can have
this
my
kind
head
of
cut
resort.
off at the jaw, like that. Lit.
Yeah, I personally would agree. In this type of situation, I'd try to probably kill myself. Oh, hi!
Wait, I didn't go in
Yeah,
front of
that's-
her.
You did go in front of her. What
She's
do you mean?
missing an eye. All we've got is a tongue. Is that going to be enough? What do we do?
Run.
Pull out the tongue bag?
I don't know.
Do it! Do it!
I don't think so.
Do it!
Hit, 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 sob, cry. Girl lowers her head and begins rocking slowly back and forth. Yuki? Kano? This is for you. It is yours, isn't it? Offered the spirit Yuki's tongue.
To be fair, she's not talking, so she might be missing a tongue.
They're all missing tongues.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
Ooh. Go back and save. Run and go back and save.
Oh my god. We did it. We did it. Shinozaki. All three of them.
Oh wow.
Oh,
I
that's
didn't
left.
press it. I didn't press it.
Jesus
No,
Christ.
no more. Every time I talk to these ghosts, I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to death myself.
Oh, don't be a coward.
Do you have any idea what that's like? I keep picturing how I'll look when I'm dead, and I'm not even trying.
Well, that's because you're a coward.
It just pops into my head all on its own, and it's such a horrible image.
Wasn't this your idea, by the way?
I want to go home. I just want to go home, back to my mom and my sister and Mochida.
Well, that's too damn bad.
Yeah. Fucking coward.
Shinozaki.
Mochida doesn't like you.
All right. Next one's fun, then, okay?
Just breaks her in that moment.
So just try to pull yourself to what?
Nani?
It's an
Whoa,
earthquake!
earthquake!
Another earthquake! Oh, she's gonna fall right in that hole next to her.
Damn it, not again!
Hey, you gonna fall in that little hole right there, woman?
This one's big too.
That's what she said.
Grind against the wall! Ow. The flesh. It hurts. So much for saving, am I right? Am I right? What? When did you sneak by? No. Oh wow, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm playing Corpse Party with
Oh, I
Jinx
thought she
and
was
them.
talking about the black thing.
I was talking about black thing, that's racist.
Yeah, don't you know Isaac's white?
Was
Yeah.
I knocked out? White man, black
I
nothing.
think you have the weight.
Where am
Are
I?
we in another flashback? We're in another flashback. Because the surrounding setting. Right? Oh.
Maybe. Oh no, they're back. They're back.
Dot,
I'm
dot,
pretty
dot.
sure.
No way.
Huh? Is this our classroom?
I don't know, that's a pretty boring classroom.
No, Fallen.
Wake up, bitch!
Shinozaki! Hey, wake up!
Nah, bro, she dead. She done.
She's breathing.
Damn it.
At least.
God damn it.
Nah, it's only gonna be Mullet's
She's been
tail.
nothing but trouble this entire
You're right.
time.
Shinozaki, come on! Wake up already!
Why not kill this bitch? Why are all my characters dying?
She's been nothing but trouble.
Seriously, it's her fault. Por favor.
What?
You know, that could be a very different kind of position right
Just
there.
look around you. I can hardly believe it myself. But here we are.
I refuse to dignify what you said,
Acknowledge.
Shadow.
You know.
Yeah, I refuse to.
Just yell that and
You
everyone's
are
just dead.
dead.
No way. We're back? For real? Is this really our school?
I'm so excited. Oh, hold me. Fuck Machito.
It's really real. Check it out. Here's my desk.
Points at a random
Just
desk.
like,
Mine too. It's right here.
just
I
like
can't
turns
believe
to
it.
dust, just like he sits down.
It's true.
Yeah, we made it. We're home. We're home.
Fuck yeah!
Oh my god.
That world.
Uh-oh. You said a bad thing. Now they're gonna bust your world. What?
No! No! Stop that!
I never thought I'd live to see home again.
No! No Final Fantasy!
What was that? That walking in place looking left and
Guess
right.
there's no Satoshi, or Mrs. Huey, or anyone else.
Now it's time to repopulate.
Let's repopulate. It's just the classroom that's not there. Jesus.
The shelves are filled with personal effects belonging to the class 2-9 primary and assistant homeroom teachers.
Miss Huey even has some cans of cat food in here.
Perfect. You can survive on those.
Right?
I'm not sure that's the sort of thing she
You
should
can
be
eat cat
storing
food
in the
before you can eat
classroom,
dog food.
though.
You're all class pets. That's why she has those.
Alright, time to break the windows and jump out. Ooh. It's like after school detention.
Venturing out in search of others, you find that even the janitor has likely gone home. The lights are out, and the halls are pitch black.
Goddamn.
Only the red glow of the light next to the fire extinguisher offers any respite from the quaint, quiet darkness of the school hallway.
Why was it so bright in the classroom, bud?
Because the lights were on in the classroom.
Was she?
Standing around in the darkened corridors of our school building at 8 in the evening just feels so surreal.
Oh. That's the light.
As the thunder and rain grow in intensity, The windows began to condensate with moisture, turning white in contrast to the corridor's sea of black.
I don't think
We're in a Dead by Daylight simulation. We gotta get ready to do some looping.
Yeah, we're about to be taken by the entity here.
Yeah. It's just
The school is
reality.
the entity.
Was everything up until now just a dream?
You wish. Boy, bye, that's
Where
some
am I right
paralysis
now?
demons.
What am I doing?
You're holding a girl's hand. Never mind.
What? Shinozaki, what's wrong?
Pull his hand back.
Oh shit!
Oh, the entity!
Oh, this entity. What?
Look at those hands. Look at those hands strong.
What the hell is this?
God damn, those hands.
It's not over, is it?
Oh, don't be a coward. Just submit
Why
yourself
isn't
into
it
the
over?
nightmare.
Why?
It's because you're a bad person.
Oh damn!
That's fucking metal! No, damn it. Oh, it's you.
Which one?
No! Go back! Don't come any closer!
Coward.
Do you want to voice Ghost Girl Rika?
Sure.
Yes, voice someone who's already dead.
Right? It's basically me. It was a rainy evening after school, just like this one.
And you go higher pitched.
On the day I was kidnapped,
Even higher pitch.
I remember I had a fight with my mom that morning.
Sounds like you're just screaming at them now.
Screaming?
Why is she telling us this?
Why? You're a terrible person. Jesus Christ.
I have no idea.
Backstory. Terrible woman.
She's so rude.
She really is. Jesus. I didn't want to see her face. So after school, I decided that instead of going home, I'd park myself in the outdoor walkway for a little and watch it rain. That's when Mr.
Yoshikazu.
I almost had it. Mr. Yoshikazu showed up. He sat down next to me. I told him all about my fight with Mom, and he listened really closely and just kept saying,
Johnny Bravo much?
Yeah, baby.
Mama warned me about women like you. I was hoping she was right.
He was sick and couldn't speak much, you see, but he was a very kind man.
Until he wasn't.
Until he wasn't. I really liked him. Hopefully, I don't know which way, but okay.
But then.
But then-
That's crazy.
He took my tongue. You two are nice people.
Yeah, right?
I'm so sorry. Except that girl over there.
She's gonna kill you.
She's so tiny.
Rika's getting her
She must
revenge.
be 5th grader.
You're afraid of a
Rika,
child,
right?
you coward. Coward. Eh? Robot vacuum. Oh my god. Thank you for what you did back there. For making the effort to help those of us who were killed in that school. Thank you.
Didn't we succeed though? So why are you still here?
No, you didn't. Get princess.
But we returned your tongues. We gave you back your ability to speak out. And we even got your murderer to repent for what he did. Is it just that you can't forgive him, no matter what?
Of course.
Yeah, okay. You're gonna blame them not moving on not forgiving the man who butchered them and kidnapped them and stole them
Yeah,
from their lives.
seriously.
Like, victim blaming.
Yeah, like they took eyeballs, tongues, and God knows what else, God forbid, for no reason. Appeasing
Plot
us
twist is
isn't-
about to show up here,
so
guys.
easy to forgive someone like that.
The biggest
Seriously.
plot twist is about to be said right here.
Alright. Appeasing us isn't about forgiveness. It doesn't matter if we forgive or not. Repentance is between the criminal and the victim. It's the soul act capable of moving us. And we exist as fragments of the sacred ground upon which heavenly host has sealed, is sealed. I believe that moving us is your best course of action. But it's not enough. His repentance just wasn't enough. Ungrateful.
So you're saying these words, the words spoken by the doll, weren't good enough to appease you?
That's not. I want to live again!
Disappears.
So, what then?
There's another.
Why do you feel the need to trap one innocent stranger after another in the god-forsaken place? You child spirits are the ones who summon us there, aren't you?
No. But behave yourself over there.
Don't do it, Bullet. Don't do it.
That's
Misbehave!
true. No!
The hell you mean by that?
We're just the cogs that hold the close spaces together. Don't you?
But you killed Suzumoto, didn't you?
Wait!
Huh? Huh?
Let's hear her out.
Right.
At first you were like, why are you telling us this? And now it's, oh, let's hear her out.
Right? Being hostile and shit. I'm just glad I was able to get even the two of you back to safety.
Why the hell are you suddenly so concerned about us?
Oh my god. You talk to a fifth
We're
grader, dude.
different
I
Relax.
heard about a situation
Yeah,
like this
calm
from my
down.
sister once.
Seriously.
I fucking hate fifth graders.
He's ready to kick her to the moon.
A lost soul
I
whose
want to
life
go
was
to
ended
the
violently
moon.
and abruptly.
Why wait?
Right?
You heard of the mountain of worries and regrets. It's kind of like stopping short at the edge of madness. With all sorts of thoughts and feelings swirling around in your head. Your kindly nature and your sudden hatred and panic begin to spin around and around. And you just start acting out without any sort of control.
Your sister, some kind of medium or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Turns out her
So
sister's
what
one
you're
of the dead
saying
children.
is, this little girl and the creepy little girl we met before are two sides of the same, I almost said colon, coin.
I feel
Two
for
sides
you.
of the
I
same
really
sphincter.
do. So please, please, bring the rest of them back. Mochita, miss you, and everyone else too. Bring them all back home.
She didn't give two shits about everyone else.
Come on, you can do it, right?
I'm only like a 5th grader. I don't think that's possible anymore.
Why not?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Those closed spaces have eaten a lot of innocent souls. Far too many, in fact. The grudges of those who died there have filled every last corner of them. There's no room left. And because the agents... What? Oh, I was going to say agency. What the hell?
Become the agency.
The agency that she works for. The haunted agency. And because the agony and pain has nowhere else to go, it's begun feeding on the minds and souls like us who are bound here, or there. It won't be long before I turn back into a vengeful spirit who attacks people like you. People I like. It is like, sorry, I'm dyslexic, Jesus Christ. People like you without mercy.
Yeah, wow,
Takes
Molly,
out knife.
attacking random people.
That's
Kinda
what
She's
rude.
just so
me.
she's just so pissed off. She's all the dead people.
He's that
You all look the same.
You all look the same to me.
Shadows,
You
so
killed me, and then I became a 5th grader, and I'm a ghost.
And then
What
I
more do you
became a
want from
5th
me?
You
grader.
became a 5th grader after dying.
It's like after I died, I became a 5th grader, and now I'm mad. You know how hard it was to go through puberty?
Molly, after you
Yeah.
died, you became a teacher who died immediately. Then you became a 5th grader.
I'm
Just
going
like
through puberty
this,
all over again, man.
This mullet's isekai right here, reincarnated as a 5th grader in a haunted school.
Seriously. Jesus Christ. It couldn't have been any worse. It could have not gotten any worse. Relive all that over again. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. So we're going to lose you as an ally then.
Yes.
Yeah, we're already losing Rika, that's crazy.
So why don't you just hurry up and bring them home right now?
So
Isn't there
demanding.
any way for us to save Mochida and the others?
No.
Yumi, it has like a hard on for Mochida.
Seriously.
Oh, she does.
There may be one way. By giving me my body back, you bastards.
What?
Don't be a
Is it?
coward.
Where's my eye?
Yeah.
What
So I can
is
see
it?
again. I think you already know. You have to return to the closed spaces. Find all 4 of us, Heavenly Host serial kidnapping and murder victims, and put us all to rest. Then the closed spaces won't have their cogs anymore, so they'll begin to fall apart.
Oh, I'd be like, nah, fuck you guys. They can
Right?
find their own way out.
I would leave. Fuck that. Stinky bad dog bullet went to the jungle in our backyard.
It honestly
boy,
would
good
depend on
boy.
who was there. It depends on who was there.
Mm,
If I was
my-
trapped there with my like high school or middle school class, like nah, fuck those people.
yeah, honestly, I can agree, I guess, to a degree. My thing is, it's like this. I will live in guilt because I know I have family out there I have to take care of. So it's like, I like you guys, I love you as friends, but I have family I need to take care of, so I'm going to have to be shameful and leave you behind in this cursed world. I would feel bad, but
I'd go back in just for the sheer thrill of it.
you have no life.
Shadow
that's why.
has a
He has no
suicide
life.
mission.
Yeah.
I go back in just to make sure, like, they would die.
Gotta grab them
Just
tongues.
to
Yeah, Shadow died.
I can come back and,
Gotta
like,
grab the tongues.
I've been went back and made sure Shadow died.
they are dead.
It's not suicide if you successfully take down the whole
Exactly.
collapse room.
It's not a
thing.
murder if you just
Just
get rid of all the
Take the
witnesses.
tongues. All you gotta do is take the tongues, run her down a hole, and throw them at the ghosts.
He's gonna speed run.
You're gonna tongue. You get a tongue.
Everyone gets a tongue. I don't know which one's yours, and I don't want to know which one's yours, because that'll be weird.
Yeah, no. There are definitely people I would be like, okay, yeah, no, we're going the fuck back in for them, but
Aw.
I'm not going in for anybody. I'm just going to
I'm
throw
sorry.
tongues at people.
That's
damn,
nasty.
Shadow, you wouldn't go back to save us.
Nope.
I'm more in it for throwing tongues at people. You guys might
I
get
appreciate
hit with
the
one.
Wait. If I had to go back in, can I make popcorn first?
Yes,
Hungry.
definitely bring the
Understandably
popcorn.
You expect us to go back?
Yep.
And this time, instead of just having one person left to appease, we have to go back to the drawing board and appease all 4 of you?
That's right.
Why couldn't you tell us the reason our previous efforts weren't good enough?
I didn't have a
What
tongue.
is there to hide?
I didn't have a tongue. It's just something I don't want to remember, but if you really want to know, I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything that happened.
Oh yeah, now she's gonna put her in the body or some shit. It's gonna be like some weird body
Flash.
trans fit.
Yuki's spirit gently took hold of Yumi's hand, and in an instant their 2 beings seemed to merge together into a single mind.
Oh gosh.
What's going?
Endure the puberty pain I have to go through again.
Shizaki!
It hurts. It hurts.
That's right. Cramps are a bitch.
Because you're a bitch.
And darkness.
Huh? What happened to me?
Don't worry about it.
Right?
Didn't I pass out? So
Probably.
why am I fully aware right now?
Don't know.
I can't see a thing, and I can't move.
That sucks to be you.
It's like that feeling you get when you're really tired. Sleep paralysis, I think. Sleep paralysis.
Oh,
sucks.
yes.
It's about to be demon paralysis, baby.
It's about to be half body
Oh
paralysis.
gosh.
Where? Why can't I move?
You don't have legs?
Yeah. Or you're tied up like the rest of them.
Sachiko
What the
Shinozuki, the little girl in the red dress, and the only survivor of the horrific murders that occurred in Heavenly Host Elementary School. Following the incident, Sachiko's family fled from the area, moving to another prefecture to escape the frightful memories that remained there. Strangely, however, I've been able to locate any other records of the Shinozaki family. No matter where I look, the only information I can find about them comes from newspaper reports on the Heavenly Host murders. Granted, when an elementary school becomes the stage for a grisly incident such as this, perpetrated by none other than the principal's own son, it stands to reason that the scandal would serve as the primary focus for public interest, with all other details fading into the background.
So we have to kill the principal, got it.
So, of course, after learning that Sachiko was safe, further news of her whereabouts was largely ignored in favor of the media circus surrounding the school. But there's more to it than that. People weren't just uninterested in learning of Sachiko's history or whereabouts. There were simply no data to be had. Back to being murdered.
Oh, she's as herself in the girl's replacement.
Yeah.
There's the
I
red
can't
dress
move my
girl.
body because of sleep paralysis, I guess.
Yeah.
But I can
You
clearly
guys see-
see the room I'm in now.
There's the girl with the red dress.
Yep. There's one boy and 2 girls in here, aside from myself. I recognize them. They're the children who were killed in Heavenly House during that incident. But they're still alive. Unfortunately, they're all bound hand and foot and just sprawled out on the floor. And so am I. That's the real reason I can't move.
I mean, their legs technically aren't tied up, so. Oh shit, the way that sounds in my left earphone. Ew, his face! Ew!
Somebody please save me!
Oh, is that me?
I don't know, shout out
No,
to
that's
him.
the teacher who was Yoshikazu.
No,
You play
stop!
him.
No,
You're
please
creep.
no!
Oh, I'm the creep. Okay.
Oh, the
Yep.
name's a little bit different. Gotcha.
Oh God. Eyes.
Her eyes.
Give me those eyes.
No,
You have to be more,
can't
more,
see.
more like, oh. Be more creepy.
Now I'm blindfolded. I can't see a thing that's happening to me.
He doesn't want to look at
And
his
since
victim's
my
eyes
hands
before he
and
hurts
feet are
them.
tied up, I can't remove the blindfold either.
Coward.
That just makes everything so much worse. I guess because I can't see, I begin to listen more intently.
Frightened, sobbing.
The hopeless cries of the other children echo off the walls of the cramped room. I'm so scared it feels like my head's going to explode. What are you doing to me? Why am I blindfolded? Untie me. Cut the ropes. I want to be able to use my hands and feet. Please.
Oh, yeah, that would work.
Please.
Oh, well, okay, here you go. Oh, it's
I
all
kept
done.
Yeah,
begging
like
and
I
pleading.
just tied you up. Oh, you want to use this? All right.
But all I heard in response was the man walking away from me.
In or the okay.
What?
In order?
Oh, in order.
In order.
In order.
In order.
In order. You said
Hey,
yeah at the end of that.
I didn't tell Rika to voice the people being killed this time. Rika did it of her own free will.
You ain't doing it!
It's like she was
Someone can do
born
it.
for this role.
Yeah. Born for death.
I've never heard screaming like this before. It's pure primal terror, cutting through the air like a perfect sine wave.
Oh
It's
no,
the
that's
boy
just
at
a
the
normal
end.
day for me. After dying 3 times already.
It feels like he's been screaming for an eternity. I think he's
Probably.
being killed right now.
No,
You have
he's
to
just
learn to
being
barrel
he's
have
just
to
being
use your-
put to
My
sleep.
God, what the hell
He's
is
a
he doing to
soldier.
him?
Beatboxing.
He's putting him to sleep.
No one deserves this. Why isn't God allowing him to fall unconscious so he doesn't have to suffer?
Because God wants him to suffer. He's a bad kid. He was a bad
Terrible.
kid.
The fuck did he do that warranted that, Shadow? Did
I
he
don't
steal
know,
your last
something.
Oreo?
Right?
I don't know, kids give me pretty bad shit
He
sometimes.
took my
It's
juice
been at
box.
least half an hour now.
He took my juice box.
Wow.
It's the human screams of a young
You
boy
kinda
being
went to
ripped
the-
apart from the inside. I've finally come to
I was hell upon this kid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Without even a single moment of silence, the first of the girls in line is the next to scream for her life. And the symphony goes on.
And she's the conductor.
Jesus.
This guy a professional? He's like doing 2 in a row without a break.
Right? This guy's going
That's
at
what
it.
mass
Yeah.
murderers do, Blaine. They don't even have to be
Guys-
professionals. It's
guys
a
got
I
the-
can't take any more of this.
Guys
I'm
got the
losing my
stamina.
mind. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it,
You're
stop
next.
it!
You're next. You're 3rd in a row.
Yeah, you're 3rd in the row.
Yep. Is it still
That's
going
definitely
on?
not a gooner.
Come on, just die already. Come on, just die already.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
crazy.
Die already. God, what is wrong with me? You know what? I don't care. Just get it over with and leave me in peace.
Damn, she's such a
No.
selfish bitch.
Finally,
It's okay. It's not
after
even
hearing a
first.
sound
It's
like
first
a heavy object being dropped, the noises stopped, and the room grew quiet again.
Thump, thump, thump.
Those footsteps are getting closer. All my hair's standing on end at this point. Everything below my stomach feels like it's frozen. Like I've suddenly been stricken with severe diarrhea.
That's severe diarrhea. That's crazy.
In
I would shit
order.
myself.
God, why am I relieved by the silence? The kid next to me just died. Which means it's my turn now. Ah!
Yeah, why do you say die fast? You just said take your time so that way he doesn't get to you.
Someone's got me by the hair. They're pulling my head up. I mean, that usually sounds like a good night, but not this time.
Oh my
Oh god, dude.
God.
I couldn't help it, okay?
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Okay. Shh.
Hi.
I'm taking off my blindfold, which means I get to see the face of my killer. 4 missing children were found in a basement room at Heavenly Host Elementary School. Unused and officially sealed since the building's construction. Okay. Because of how slow this loads and the way that I read that, I'm like, what does it mean by the children were unused?
Yeah, at first I was wondering that too. That was kind of shady, but
Yeah,
they were
that
talking about the
was-
basement.
That
Y'all read
was
that very
that severely wrong. Y'all
Yeah.
read that
Wait, I'm confused.
severely wrong.
Is it saying they weren't sexually abused or saying something else? Everything
Well, we
confused.
thought
No,
that
no.
we thought it
The
meant
The
they
basement
were
was
was unused.
Yeah,
The what?
the
the
basement.
room was
basement.
unused.
Oh,
basement.
gotcha.
But
Yeah, we
both
both
me
were
and Rika got it right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we thought it was something shadier.
Yeah.
We both are here
Yeah.
sweating like, oh no.
Yeah. When authorities
I mean,
entered,
I
they
guess
were
it's
greeted with
good
an
that they're unused.
inhumanly horrific sight.
Yeah, that was my
Yeah,
interpretation.
technically that's good.
Based
Yeah.
upon the evidence at hand, the murder weapon was determined to be a pair of large sewing scissors found in the hands of the accused. Investigators suspected some hesitation on the man's part, however, as the deceased victim's wounds did not indicate that his full strength had been used. Nonetheless, he had clearly acted with extreme malicious intent. The official cause of death for the 3 murdered children has been listed as loss of blood following removal of the tongue. And the actual state of affairs was not quite so clinical, nor ever so pleasant, if you can believe it. The following details have been extrapolated from information previously unreleased to the public, or at least previously unreported by news outlets.
Extrapolated.
Shut up. The word is now the way I pronounced it.
No, it doesn't work like that. You're not
Yes.
a dictionary.
Alright, alright.
I don't. There's a dick joke in there somewhere, but I won't make it.
Oh my god. You
She's
had to
like,
do
I'm
it.
not
You
gonna
just
play it out,
had
but I
to do
did.
it. You just had to do it.
She just had to do it.
If by it you mean my boyfriend, yes.
Oh my god. Oh
Ban
my
her. Ban
god.
her from the chat. Ban her.
I love you, Sean.
Mute,
It's
mute
like,
her real
I'm
quick.
always here
Mute her.
yelling out Blade, and then I
Yes,
have
no
to
idea.
yell at Jinx too. Two people I yell at. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. He's like, yeah, I get yelled out all the time for this.
The details of the crime are based off the official police testimony of Sachiko Shinozaki herself. Evidently, the victims were bound, blindfolded, and spaced out on the floor, then killed one by one. One was repeatedly stabbed in the abdomen with the aforementioned pair of scissors, then had many of his internal organs forcefully dug out.
Oh gosh.
Nice.
His discarded innards were found partially buried beneath the earthen floor of the basement room.
Nice.
So we have to
Another
go to
was
the
So the
stabbed.
two characters here, they're Satoshi and
Investigation.
Mayu, I assume.
Naomi.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I was trying to remember. These
Oh,
found
it's
the
Naomi.
raggedy
I think it's
place
Naomi.
in- Yeah, I don't know. It's someone. It's someone.
Maybe.
But they
It's
found
either
the
it's either his
raggedy
sister or
room.
Naomi. It's one of the two.
They all look the same to me.
Another was stabbed in the head dozens upon dozens of times, to such an extent that all flesh and bone above her jawline was essentially minced away.
That's how it's slow.
With my blindfold removed, the sight that appeared before me was more horrific than anything I could possibly
But this
have
is a
imagined.
teacher. How did he look so disgusting?
Show me what's behind
He
door number
wasn't a teacher.
1.
He was the son of the principal, with severe mental handicaps, I believe.
And what's behind door number 1
Person
is...
staring back at me, brandishing a
Shadows just wait
blood-soaked
for
pair
their
of sewing
face to
scissors,
reveal.
wasn't the large man from earlier at all. It was the girl in the red dress. It was one of the
Yay!
children.
What?
Ding, ding, ding.
It was a little girl. Her face dyed red with the blood of her victims.
What?
Yep.
You forget that I played this game once before off-stream, Shadow. She was staring intently at me with soulless gray eyes, and then she just started giggling.
There's the
It was
thing.
a little girl. It wasn't a grown-ass man.
Nope. He only did part of it.
Oh, so they were tag teams.
That's why I don't
Or
trust
that's his
fucking
daughter then?
kids.
That's
Right.
why it was like didn't use his full strength, because
Oh.
it wasn't him.
Okay.
He was the cover-up for her.
Oh.
She was opening and closing the bloodied scissors over and over again, and the sound kept echoing through the room. Then she took those dull, rusty, thoroughly blood-soaked blades,
Why'd you gotta use rusty
slowly
scissors?
brought them closer and closer
Those
to my
are
left
too
eye.
big for sewing scissors. Those are way too big.
They're in the hand of a little girl.
Well,
Wait,
that's
why
not
is
too
he
big.
making sounds now and not earlier?
Yo, why is Yoshikazu screaming when he's stabbing
Yeah.
you?
Ow. Why? Why is it you?
Who are you?
Sashiko.
Who's that Chico?
It's the girl in the red dress mullet.
Yeah, the
Oh, that's
survivor.
ハサミで眼球を何度も刺された上に
The third victim was stabbed in the left eye an indeterminate number of
ス
times
ープのように潰れた目
until
玉
her
を呼び出
eyeball became soup-like in consistency. She was eventually just left like that, slowly bleeding to death in horrible agony.
その後なぜか犯人
Strangely,
は
it was only
三人の
after
遺体
these
から
mutilations
舌
had
をハサミ
already
で
been
切断して
inflicted that the killer went back and severed the victims' tongues.
執筆している私も胸の
Learning
悪
the
く
truth about these proceedings
Awesome.
is shocking even to me, and makes it nearly impossible to accept the murder as anything but a monster.
Maybe she got bullied by those kids.
And bearing witness to every moment of this was a 7-year-old girl named
保
Sachiko.
護された後
In many ways, she's the most pitiable and long-suffering of them all.
泣きじゃくる彼女の証言から
But it was
追
through
及
her
が進
tearful,
み
frightened
吉和は送
testimony
検された
that Yoshikazu Yanagihori was
You did it,
officially
John.
charged.
言い換えるなら彼を犯人
Now,
の
going
手に
back
追い
to
込
the
ん
hunt
だ
for
that
張本
information
人
on
は
this unfortunate girl's
Kanojo ni wa-
whereabouts, it was her words that ultimately led to Yoshikazu's
自
sentence.
宅の所在も
Therefore, it
家族構成
comes as no real
一切の
surprise
記録が
that
残ってい
sensitive
ない
information pertaining to her and her family would be withheld. That's to be
と
expected.
いうよりはっ
What's
きり言
not
えば
expected, however,
存在
is
していた
that
痕
there's
跡が
not even the
全くないの
slightest trace of this information left to find. It's as if it simply never existed.
ここからは仮説になる
Therefore, I cannot help but
果たしてこれ
consider
は本当に
alternate possible explanations. And I remind you, this is mere conjecture.
吉和の犯行なのか
But one question keeps nagging at the back of my mind. Was Yoshikazu Yanagihori really the murderer of 3 victims?
児童たちを殺害したのは
Is it possible this
本当に
crime was not
吉和なの？
actually perpetrated by him at all?
後期の吉和は
Think about
言
it.
葉による他
In
人と
his
のコン
final
タクトは
days,
不自由だったとは
Yoshikazu
言え
was incapable of communicating with others through speech.
基本的には
Do you
おとなし
And
く
think
despite his
that-
childlike
Sanni ni
perversion,
kingai
he'd
o
always been a personable and friendly man. As the saying goes, he wouldn't have hurt a fly.
Do you think that little girl in the red dress is like the creepy guy's little sister since he wanted a little sister or something? Or no?
No.
Okay. Because they're both like sick in the head. I'm just. I don't remember anything.
So I don't
that doesn't help.
totally remember the
But they're not
reasoning.
related.
I don't really remember the
He
reasoning,
was
even though I
scared
played
of
it
her
before.
for some reason.
Oh, he was afraid of her?
Yeah.
Oh.
What a pushy. It's like
Well,
this 10
the
foot
reason
tall
he
dude
can't
and this
talk-
5th grader.
The reason he can't talk is because he doesn't have a tongue because she cut it out.
Mm.
Oh, I was talking about the other creep dude. The guy who's like, you want to be my little sister? That guy.
Oh.
what? Yeah, I think we were both very confused on what you were talking about.
Sorry, I was gonna say that could be his little sister.
Oh, okay. All his
Yeah.
relatives, friends, and neighbors confirmed as much, shocked to hear that such a kindly man could commit these unconscionable
突然このような強
atrocities.
行に走る道
He
理がない
certainly
の
had
で
no motive for the crime either. There was nothing for him to gain from it.
I mean, he couldn't speak for himself.
Then
Like,
again-
oh, he doesn't have a
He
tongue.
may simply have lost his mind. Look at his father.
柳堀校長が突
It
然
was around
不
this
快な
same
言動
time
や
that
行動を取り
Principal
始めたのも
Takamine Yanagori suddenly began speaking in tongues and acting in a most
何かに取
peculiar
りつか
way.
れたように
Not to
屋敷の
mention
壁一面に
scribbling incomprehensible gibberish all over his walls, as if possessed.
何者かに怯えるよう
He
に
seemed
部
frightened
屋
of
の隅に
someone
こもり
and would often be
Ogo
found
de wame
crouching
nabareta.
in the corner of his office, moaning and thrashing when visitors came
こ
by.
ちらも相当な
Man,
事
this
態
little
になっ
girl clearly
If
had
he
like
could wind up
some
in
sort
such
of
a
weird tendencies.
beleaguered state with no warning, then perhaps so too could his son.
たそこに私は
I believe
人知を
that
超え
we're
た
looking
力の
at a
動き
curse far more
巨
powerful
大なる
than
呪詛の
any
側面
man
を見て
could devise.
開校当初より閉鎖さ
From
れ
the
ていた
time it
Fit
opened its
from
doors
hell.
to the day it closed them forever,
天神小学校の地下室
Heavenly
に関
Host
する
Elementary School's sealed
大きな
basement
呪い
room
の存在
has existed as some form of cursed ground.
この連続児童
And
誘
yet
拐
And
no
と
one's
殺
put
find
人
down.
the underlying cause, we must go back beyond the infamous kidnapping and murder incident.
さらに遡ること
Back a whole 20 years.
おぼろげながら
I believe I may have found a clue
私
that
は
could
見つけ
shed
たよう
some
に思
light
え
on the situation. It may be a bit far-fetched as leads go, but it's a lead nonetheless.
廃校になった後
Regrettably, since Heavenly Host was not only closed down but demolished altogether, and another school built in its place,
失われた天神小学校の
it's
地
no
下
longer
室を調べるこ
possible
と
to
は不可能だ
investigate the basement room directly.
私の助手が
But my
興味深い
protege
方法を見
has
つけてきた
found what may be the next best thing.
不可能だ
Something that
Oh,
could
gosh.
make the impossible possible once
そ
more.
の準備に
Preparations are being made to pursue this lead even now.
詳しくは次回の
Be
連
sure
載
not
に
to
てお伝え
miss
した
the
い
next installment. It may be the scoop of a lifetime. Just like she scooped out your eye.
I know. God damn.
Continued in chapter 5.
Woo! Does it save automatically when you get to the next chapter?
Well, I would hope so, considering I didn't get the option to save,
Right?
which is
Jesus.
going to be this one,
Yep.
which we can see crazy stalker dude that I simp over is there.
Yeah. Very unfortunate.
But I
Alright.
think Nevin has to go, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
we will be ending this for tonight, but we
Mhm.
finally finished chapter 4!
Who knows how long?
If we did it in an hour and change, let's go.
Yeah, there's like, we have like 4 hours in that chapter.
Oh.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, sorry,
we had
I thought you
four
meant
hours.
night.
Chapter. I felt
Yeah,
like
the
I
whole
put my
chapter.
hours into this game. I was like, only 4 hours. I was like, what?
Oh, damn,
Yeah,
that chapter's really
no.
4 hours? God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, in that chapter
4
alone,
hours
4 hours.
before. Jesus.
Okay, so end stream.